Montreal's metro may not be the first thing that comes to mind when thinking of top-notch public transit, especially compared to cities like Amsterdam, Barcelona, or Berlin. However, it's worth noting that 83% of Montrealers find the public transit system effective in getting them where they need to go. So why is the metro in Montreal so popular, and what could make it even better? If you enjoy this video, make sure you like and subscribe, and let's get right into it. Back in 1966, on an October day, Montreal unveiled its shiny new metro system. It was a big deal, being only the second subway system in Canada after Toronto, which had rolled into action in 1954. What set Montreal apart was its groundbreaking use of rubber tires instead of clunky metal wheels, a first in North America. Over the years, this underground marvel expanded its reach, stretching its tunnels across Montreal Island and even venturing into the city of Laval. But let's rewind a bit. The seeds of Montreal's subway dreams were sown decades earlier, back in 1902. When the city was still finding its modern groove, the idea of an underground network started to float around. Proposals came and went like fleeting dreams, each one sparked by Montreal's growing population and the headaches of traffic jams. Fast forward to the 1960s, and Mayor Jean Drapeau, a visionary you could say, found himself at a crossroads. He wasn't initially sold on the subway idea, but fate had other plans. You see, during a trip to Paris, he encountered a game changer: Paris's rubber tire metro. You see, it was sleek, efficient, and unlike anything North America had seen, and the spark ignited. Drapeau returned to Montreal with this newfound idea, convinced that the city needed its own subway. With the backing of the Quebec government, the project gained steam, and soon Montreal's underground masterpiece began to take shape. As the metro tunnels snaked their way across Montreal Island and beyond, excitement grew. Each station became a work of art, a testament to Montreal's creativity, and when the metro finally opened its door to the public, it wasn't just a mode of transportation. It was a symbol of progress and possibility. But you aren't here to learn about the history of the metro. No, you want to know why it's so used, and we're going to answer that question. So, well, first of all, we need to look at the map. It crosses downtown, meets us up at UQAM Barrie, and while there are some missing extensions west and east, the downtown area is well covered. The Montreal Metro is a sleek and underground bullet racing through the tunnels at speed of up to 44 miles per hour. Each train is a heavyweight, with motor cars tipping the scales at 27 metric tons, and trailer cars at 20 metric tons. Together, a 3-car set packs a whopping 74 metric tons of pure metro muscle. But it's not just about speed and power, it's about style and resilience, and Montreal's metro was born from a vision of conquering winter's icy grip. That's why you'll find nearly all in traces tucked away in cozy, wind-resistant buildings, designed to keep commuters snug even on the chillest days. Step inside and you're in for a visual treat. Thanks to a design competition spearheaded by Mayor Drapeau, each station is a masterpiece in its own right, from modernist marvels like Barrie UQAM to the artistry of the stained glass at Champ de Mars Station. Every stop is a gallery of public art. Speaking of art, Montreal and Stockholm were pioneers in bringing public art to metro systems outside socialist and communist realms. Over 100 works adorn more than 50 stations, from sculptures to murals, showcasing Quebec's vibrant artistic soul. And let's not forget the practical side. The metro keeps Montreal moving from early morning to late night, with service starting at 5:30 in the morning and stretching until 1 a.m. on weekdays and Sundays, and 1:30 on Saturdays. Rush hour sees trains zipping by every few minutes, ensuring a smooth ride for commuters. But how could this metro get better? Well, believe it or not, there are few points where we could imagine. Montreal's metro experience begins even before you step into a station. The wayfinding system is top-notch, boasting one of the most recognizable streetscape metro signs in North America. And once inside the stations, you're greeted by a thoughtful wayfinding setup that blends light and dark signs, vibrant colors, and light boxes seamlessly into the station's aesthetic. It's a visual treat that doesn't overshadow the metro's beauty, but enhances it, setting a high bar that most North American cities can only dream of reaching. Navigating through the station is a breeze thanks to clear exit labels with letters and next train displays that provide insight into the train's crowdedness. It's these little details that make commuting Montreal's metro a delight compared to many other systems. But let's dive into the area where Montreal's metro could use a bit of a boost. First off, let's talk temperature. The metro can feel like a sauna on wheels, especially in the warmer months. While the original design aimed for a Goldilocks like just right temperature, today's reality calls for a rethink. Adding air conditioning to trains could turn sweaty rides into cool, comfortable journeys without freezing over in winter. Next up, frequency of service. Ever find yourself staring down the tunnel waiting ages for the next train? Boosting the number of trains running could make a world of difference. Take Toronto's subway for instance. More frequent trains means less waiting and a smoother commute overall. Safety and efficiency are key too. Platform screen doors not only up the safety game but also keep things running smoothly, even when platforms are packed. Plus, imagine having digital maps right on these doors. A commuter's dream come true. Now let's talk amenities. Washrooms at stations might sound simple, but can make a world of difference, especially during those "oh no, I really need a bathroom" moments. They're not just convenient, they're a game changer for accessibility and comfort. And speaking of accessibility, let's make sure everyone can hop on board. That means more accessible entrances, especially at busy stations, and bike storage to keep things bike-friendly without cramming cycles into train cars. With these upgrades, Montreal's metro won't just be up to par with the best. It could set the bar for transit excellence, inspiring cities across North America and giving commuters the top-notch experience they deserve. And with the building of other transit systems such as the REM, I can only imagine Montreal's transit service will be getting better. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, remember to like and subscribe. It helps me a ton. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, and make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.